This week on TNA Explosion, Gia Miller goes around the ring with Mara Sadè. The Don West, you gotta be kidding me, top 5 trending topics of the week. In case you missed it, and in our main event, it's the Southern Psycho, Mance Warner, going one-on-one with Jake Painter. But first, let's go back in time with From the Vault, presented by TNA Plus.
And from Dayton, Ohio, Trey Miguel.
All over the world, even Toledo, Ohio. The former X Division champion, Trey Miguel. Trey Miguel, who was the only person in this matchup to have competed in the previous triple threat revolver matchup that took place at No Surrender in 2021. I do want to take a chance here to acknowledge the t-shirt that Trey Miguel is wearing, because all of us here at Impact Wrestling, as you mentioned earlier, are supporting Big Joe Doring in his battle against cancer. And you can see this t-shirt, you can join in. All the proceeds from Joe's newest t-shirt go directly to Joe and his battle against cancer. You can buy his new shirts right now at shopimpact.com.
Keep calm and kick ass Big Joe, and you know there's gonna be a lot of ass kicking in this one.
As I mentioned, Trey Miguel, the only one in this matchup with triple threat revolver experience. He started that first revolver match. He went the entire distance, being the person who went unpinned in the final 3. Here's the challenge of these triple threat revolver matches, and you've been in plenty of triple threat matches, is that in this setting early on, you're not trying to break up any pinfalls or submissions. In fact, you're happy to see them happen.
That's right, there is that elimination factor to everything. I've never been in a triple threat revolver.
Yes.
It's a very different scenario from your standard triple threat match. Think about it this way. A constantly rotating triple threat match. There will be pieces. One person loses, they go. In comes a new one. So that constant rotation of the triangle, if you will, is ever moving. As Laredo Kid kicking this one off in impressive fashion.
Ever moving is the operative phrase. This is the X Division. Take a look at this.
Huge moonsault onto both of his opponents.
Laredo Kid climbs back inside the ring. Remember, in conventional triple threat matches, no countouts, no disqualifications, thus the action outside the ring. If you gain pinfall or submission, that's how you gain an elimination here in the early going. That's until we get to the final 3. Laredo Kid turns his attention to,
But hey, if you can do as much damage to 2 of your opponents, get rid of both of them in short fashion, you buy yourself more time. Laredo Kid looking to put a lot of work in right now.
A 450 to Yim and Miguel. Now looks to eliminate Mia Yim here, and a kick out by the HBIC. Cover here on Miguel, shoulders down, kick out by Miguel.
Boom! And there on your screen there, you saw the 450 onto both Miguel and Yim. Laredo Kid has been on fire in the opening moments of this one.
And again, to open up Victory Road, we saw Mike Bailey defend the X Division Championship successfully yet again, this time against Delirious, which was a fantastic matchup. So we know the winner of this matchup will go on to challenge Mike Bailey for the X Division title 2 weeks from tonight. And Bound for Glory. Nice job there by Miguel.
And one of those 9 title defenses was against Trey Miguel, a former X Division champion in his own right.
Mia Yim just trying to control herself there on the top turnbuckle, and Trey Miguel up to meet her.
But Mia Yim meets Trey Miguel with some offense of her own.
All 3 of these athletes were involved in that stellar 5-way matchup we saw last night on AXS TV.
And here we are, just 24 hours removed, and the action just does not stop.
And a DDT by Yim.
Well, she looks like she fits pretty well into the X Division.
Eat defeat. Cover. showing early on. Who's the next to join? From New Japan Pro Wrestling, Alex Zane will meet Miguel and Yim.
The next participant from Lexington, Kentucky, Alex Zane.
Alex Zane, who was also a part of the five-way matchup last night on AXS TV, has been a standout as of late. You and I have talked about it. He was involved in the Ultimate X match for the X Division Championship in this city back in June at Slammiversary.
Oh!
Uh-oh.
Mia Yim was trying to not even let him get a little bit of steam coming into this one, but Zane saw her coming.
Alex Zane was ready for that one as Mia Yim launched herself at Alex Zane. Remember, it's triple threat revolver, so there's no countouts, no disqualifications here. Let's the action on the outside. Oh, and now a kick to Trey Miguel.
And kudos to Mia Yim for that attempt.
Oh!
Oh, snatches up Trey Miguel, though. Wants to do something more, and now getting both of his opponents.
Oh. And Uranagi into Miguel. Here's the cover to eliminate Yim and a kick out. Cover on Miguel. Trey Miguel still in it.
You got to keep in mind, yep, Alex Zane coming in here. He's the fresh man in this one. He has not suffered any of the damage that these other two have already. So he's got a very distinct advantage at this point in time.
Is it just me, or have we seen Laredo Kid, Miguel, and Zane all continue to target Mia Yim? You sense the threat that Mia Yim is in this match.
Look, all these guys know each other pretty damn well. And while we all know Mia Yim, they haven't been in the ring with her, not in this capacity, not in the X Division. So this is new territory. You got to be threatened.
Off the top. Oh, and now Mia Yim gets 2 for 1 after Zane's opportunity moments ago.
And now, maybe to look and finish what she started when Zane first came in, but denied at the gates one more time.
Some odd alliances form in these multi-person matches. We've said it many times before. In this instance, an opportunity to go to Bound for Glory and get an X Division title shot is at stake. Still in the very early stages here of Triple Threat Revolver.
Oh, well, like you said earlier on in the matchup, too, this is one of the rare situations where letting your temporary partner, as it were, get a pinfall or a submission is actually advantageous. You eliminate some of the competition.
Oh, Miguel up on the shoulders. Jesus! The reverse Rana!
Just spiking Alex Zane.
Trey Miguel got drop kicked into the bottom turnbuckle.
Yim now.
What are we looking at here? Oh! Cover! Yim eliminates another one.
Alex Zane is eliminated.
Yim's got 2 eliminations early on.
She has the first 2 eliminations in this matchup.
Who's gonna be next to join? Oh boy. Mia Yim's been waiting for this one.
Representing Honor No More, Kenny King.
You heard Kenny King earlier tonight. He's waiting for it too.
Kenny King, a 2-time X Division champion, was nearly a 3-time X Division champion a few weeks ago on AXS TV.
Hey, I'm not going to argue with you about this again. Technically, he should have been, could have been, would have been. But the way it all went down, things got restarted. Mike Bailey still your X Division champion, but there is unfinished business right here between these two.
Well, there was an instance backstage we saw recently on AXS TV where Scott D'Amore and Mia Yim were having a conversation about Yim's future. Yim was rudely interrupted by Kenny King. Oh, and Miguel trying to steal one there.
Speaking of being rudely interrupted.
Yim took that very personally, as you can imagine. Later in the night, Kenny King was having a matchup against Yuya Uemura in Uemura's debut in Impact Wrestling. Kenny King was trying to cheat, very similar to the way that he nearly won the X Division title. That's why Mia Yim interjected herself into that situation, prevented Kenny King from cheating, and ultimately, Yuya won the matchup as King took his eye off the ball.
Well, I'm glad you think that 2 wrongs make a right. Nice to see how you were raised, Tom. You know what I mean? Interfering in a matchup she was not involved with. But none of that matters matters now because both Kenny King and Mia Yim, as well as Trey Miguel and others, are involved in this one. Huge opportunity on the line for Bound for Glory.
Now Mia Yim saying, hey, I want a piece of Kenny King.
I would let Trey Miguel go. Let him have it. Eliminate Kenny King. Get him out of the picture. I'll sit right here. Of course, that's the type of wrestler I am.
Now Trey Miguel goes after Kenny King here.
Oh, the strength of Kenny King here.
Oh, throw first into the top rope, and now Yim.
So that look of confidence on the face of Kenny King as he now continues to roll, slamming the HBIC.
Big spine buster by Kenny King.
I told him don't play no games with me. I don't play.
Watch this one more time. Bam, the spine driven into the canvas there by Kenny King.
That felt so good.
Kenny King, that's exactly what he said earlier tonight that he wanted to do to Mia Yim if he got the chance.
We talked about the gravity of this evening regarding Honor No More with Bound for Glory 2 weeks away from tonight. Oh!
PCO and Vincent were unable to build the much-needed momentum there. Can Kenny King get the job done? He's not in a good way right now.
Flatliner to eliminate King. Oh, and to throw the foot on the rope there. Mia Yim nearly hit pay dirt.
Great wherewithal. Great wherewithal from Kenny King.
And Kenny King rolls to the outside there. Mia Yim hitting pay dirt there. Eat your heart out, Shelton Benjamin. And now Mia Yim tied up with Trey Miguel.
Kenny King getting some much needed breathing room again. Take all the time you need. Let these two fight it out. There's still several more competitors. And there goes Mia Yim. She's been looking for that tope all night and finally found the right target.
Nashville is behind Mia Yim. Uh-oh, look out. Spider Trey strikes. Kazarian trying to catch him here in a rear naked choke.
He's got him locked in, and that's it.
And Trey Miguel is tapped.
Trey Miguel has been eliminated.
After lasting over 20 minutes in this non-stop contest of action. But who's next?
It is the last entry into this matchup.
The final participant representing DK,
Black Taurus has been on a tear as of late here in Impact Wrestling. He won a four-way matchup back in August in Chicago. He won he got the deciding pinfall in a tag team matchup over a week ago against Moose and Macklin. And then just last night, he won a five-way matchup on AXS TV.
A five-way matchup featuring several participants from this very triple threat revolver. Taurus is on a roll.
To eliminate Kazarian. Oh, and now you're trying to break up pinfalls. Excuse me, not an elimination attempt there. Instead, at this point in the matchup, this is where we can decide the #1 contender to the X Division Championship.
We are back to traditional triple threat rules here. First pinfall or submission wins.
Cover on King to go to Bound for Glory, and it's broken up by Kazarian.
And if there's one person you don't want as the last fresh man in the contest, it's the monster of decay, Taurus.
Remember, whoever gets pinned or submitted here at this point in the matchup, that is the end of the match. Whoever scores that pinfall or submission is going on to Bound for Glory to challenge for the X Division title against Mike Bailey. Oh, now cover here by King, trying to steal it from Kazarian. Spinebuster.
And another one.
They're going to Bound for Glory, and a kick out by Kazarian.
Kenny King has come too far in this contest to let it all go now. He wants to do this not only for himself, but for everyone in Honor No More.
Oh! First one again, pinfall or submission, is headed to the biggest event of the year, Bound for Glory. And now Kenny King is trying to set up Frankie Kazarian.
Kazarian fighting back, though. He would like to make it an even 5 X Division championships as well. But King not letting it tonight.
Cover to go to Bound for Glory, and it's broken up by Taurus.
And the horns breaking up the pinfall there from Black Taurus.
Oh!
Just slapped that taste out of the mouth of Kenny King.
Now Taurus out of the corner. Oh, look at this. Got enough of Kenny King to drop him. Black Taurus is feeling good here. The perfect draw within triple threat revolver, entering this thing last.
That's a good spot.
Oh, it's a great spot.
But it's also most chaotic because, like I said, we're back to those standard triple threat rules. It's much faster paced
They're
here.
going Bound for Glory, and a kick out by Kazarian.
You really got to make sure that you've eliminated your other opponent. You've taken care of all your business.
Oh. Oh. Taurus and Kazarian going at it here, middle of the ring. Kazarian lands on his feet.
Incredible athleticism from Frankie Kazarian there, looking to roll it up here.
Shoulders down. Oh, he got the shoulder up there. Taurus saved himself. Oh, and a bridge. Cover. Oh, and Kazarian nearly punched his ticket.
Nearly pinning both men right there in that scenario. Kazarian now got to collect himself.
That would have been a statement.
What a way to go to Bound for Glory that would have been.
Now Kazarian turns his attention to Kenny King. Oh, wait a minute, up on the shoulders, time for the royal flush of the chin checker. Oh, chin checker! Kick to the face of Taurus.
Taking both opponents down, could be here.
Is King headed to Albany next week in a kick out? Huge opportunity right now for Kenny King to continue to push the message of Honor No More to secure an X Division title shot at Bound for Glory.
And Taurus Kazarian on the defensive right now, but Kazarian back to his feet. Great recovery. Wants to put this one away. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Now Kazarian up top here against Kenny King.
King fighting him though.
Dangerous situation here in Nashville, Tennessee at Skyway Studios. Kazarian trying to control this situation on the top turnbuckle. Oh, look at Taurus.
The strength of the monster of decay.
Oh, wait a minute. Kazarian. Oh, and a kick out by Taurus.
Kenny King got nothing but air on that one.
I thought he had like a doomsday device kind of set up there. Taurus went for Kazarian, instead he struck King. Oh, and again, trying to trap the arm here.
For that chicken wing that got Trey Miguel earlier.
Taurus to the outside, double knees to the midsection.
Got to have eyes in the back of your head in this one, that's for damn sure.
Oh, Kenny King, great job there, landing on his feet and able to rebound.
Beautiful handspring into that kick from Kenny King, and now Kazarian, almost like a DDT. I'm not sure he got all of that one, but either way, Taurus dropped to the floor.
Got enough of Taurus on the outside here. Oh, and the final stanza of triple threat revolver. First man to gain pinfall or submission. It's going to Bound for Glory. Is it Kazarian? Cover. Yes, it is.
Here's your winner, Frankie Kazarian.
Frankie Kazarian is the #1 contender to the X Division title at Bound for Glory.
What a way to come back here to the Impact Zone.
And now, here on TNA Explosion, it's time for the Don West You've Got to Be Kidding Me Top 5 Trending Topics of the Week in honor of the late great TNA Hall of Famer, Don West. At number 5, while NXT was live this past Tuesday night, many of our wrestlers and staff myself included, voiced their frustrations regarding the perception that NXT has control over TNA and how many NXT stars believe they are superior to TNA's athletes. Later in the night, it was announced that next Tuesday, we'll see a title versus title winner-takes-all match on NXT between two NXT talents featuring TNA's World Championship held by NXT's Trick Williams against the NXT champion Ola Femi. The very fact that this match was agreed upon by TNA management has enraged many of our personnel. What will happen this coming Tuesday night on NXT? At number 4, as we learned last night on Impact with the King's Speech, hosted by Frankie Kazarian at Victory Road, live on TNA Plus on Friday, September 26th in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. Frankie Kazarian will be challenging Steve Macklin for the TNA International Championship at Victory Road. It was certainly an eventful edition of the King's Speech, not only the announcement of this championship matchup at Victory Road, but also the return of Mr. Anderson to TNA Wrestling. At number 3, speaking of Mr. Anderson, we learned last night on Impact that the two-time TNA World Champion, Mr. Anderson, will compete in a TNA ring for the first time in nearly a decade. Next week on Impact, Anderson teams with the TNA International Champion, Steve Macklin, to go up against Frankie Kazarian and Jake Something this coming week on Impact. At number 2, also next week on Impact, we will see the final negotiation between the Hardys and the TNA Hall of Famers, Team 3D. It will be one last time that these two legendary teams do battle at Bound for Glory, and next week, the contract will be signed for this final chapter in one of the greatest rivalries in the history of professional wrestling. The Hardys, Team 3D, the final negotiation next week on Impact. And at number 1, last night on Impact, it was announced by Santino Marella that at Bound for Glory, the system will collide with Order 4 in Hardcore War. Be a part of the path to Bound for Glory. You can get your tickets now for Victory Road and Impact in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, September 26th and 27th. And of course, Bound for Glory, Sunday, October 12th, live in Lowell, Massachusetts. Get your tickets now for the complete path to Bound for Glory via TNAWrestling.com. Still to come here on Xplosion, the violent Mance Warner faces the upstart Jake Painter in our main event. But coming up next, it's Around the Ring with Gia Miller, starring Mara Sadè, right here on Xplosion. Welcome back to TNA Xplosion, and now it's time for Around the Ring with Gia Miller.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to Around the Ring. As always, I'm your host, Gia Miller, and today we are sitting down with none other than Mara Sadè.
Hi.
I am so excited to have you. It's been awesome having you in the locker room. You have really fit right into the knockout.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Which I was not surprised by that at all. It makes sense. And me and Lish called it. We were like, yeah, she's one of us.
I appreciate that.
She's in. And I'm so excited for the world to get to know a little bit more about you because you are a multi-talented, multifaceted, you are everything.
Thank you.
And you do a little bit of everything. You are a jack of all trades.
Most certainly.
And master of all.
That's right.
I must say so myself.
Yeah, you got it right.
I know how to read them. We've talked about your art a little bit on TNA Impact. We've seen a little bit of it. How did that start? Have you always been an artist? Tell me a little bit about it.
Yes, so literally ever since I was young, like in school, art was always my favorite, and I was always making better drawings and paintings than everybody else. And I was like, wait, not to toot my own horn, but I'm just saying, I'm like,
the talent was there. It was obvious.
Literally. So just little things that encouraged me to like continue. And then literally maybe not too long ago, I really stepped into it because I just feel like having an outlet is important.
Yeah,
and so art is most certainly that for me. So people don't know this, but like I love customizing my own clothes. Like a little foreshadow, or previously I did customize some like Converse shoes for my Hardys match. So I did that, and I love putting like bits and pieces of me on my clothing because I feel like fashion is like a way to self-express.
Absolutely.
So I just love doing that. I have multiple jackets that I've pimped out that I like to wear and show off, and like put messages on them. You know what I'm saying? Just to like.
It's another form of your art.
Yes.
Absolutely it is. Fun fact, I do a little bit of that myself.
You know what? I've actually learned some things about you. You can do a lot too. She's a Renaissance woman herself, okay?
Listen, if you're good at everything, then you'll always have a job.
That's right.
That's what I say. So a couple of my pieces make it out to the ring every now and again. Make it out every now and again. So we connect on that. And it is, you put a little bit of yourself in it every single time. And I think that reads to the audience, and it's even more special to you when you get to wear it.
Yeah, and I feel like it also separates, you know what I'm saying, that sets me apart from people too, because art and all those types of things really, it's really individualistic, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you can't really imitate something that's coming from within.
Yeah, absolutely.
Maybe be inspired, but.
Well, speaking of inspiration, do you have any style or fashion icons that inspire you?
Most certainly. My biggest would have to be Erykah Badu, which she's won like fashion awards. I love her. Tiana Taylor, Janet Jackson. I love like 90s type fashion. If you couldn't tell, I love the baggy pants and like the cute tops and showing my abs. Like,
As you should.
Crop tops till the death of me.
Yes, ma'am.
Who else? Like Alita, for example.
Yes, absolutely a fashion icon.
I love like just the cozy, comfortable, laid back look, but also like fly.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, and it pushes the envelope, especially when you talk about like Lita, and at that time where she's the only person that looked like her.
Yes.
Everybody else was kind of, not that there's anything wrong with it. We love a blonde booby baddie.
We do. We love a blonde booby baddie with a little bit of edge.
Here we are. Hi. But she was the only one to do it, and she pushed the envelope and she made it work. And that's what I think fashion is all about.
Exactly.
It's taking risks and seeing what works. Not everything's going to work all the time.
No.
But it's all about confidence and how you wear it.
Confidence, that's exactly it. You hit the nail on the head, just because, I mean, if you look at a lot of people now, people be wearing the craziest things, but, I mean, you turn around and all of a sudden it's a trend. So, yeah, I enjoy it. It's fun.
It is fun.
There's no rules when it comes to fashion.
Fun. We'll need to do like a knockouts shopping.
What's in my bag? What's in my bag?
What's in your bag? We should do that. Okay, we'll have to get you back on.
You're gonna have to make me the co-host.
Well, but yes, absolutely. Absolutely you will be. Oh my gosh. This has just been so
honestly,
awesome.
what if there was an idea of like, the girls get together and we like, I don't know, put together an outfit with some different items.
Yes.
I don't know.
Oh my gosh, wait.
Maybe
This would be really interesting. We're brainstorming here. If each knockout maybe brought an element to an outfit.
An element for, I don't know.
Like a theme. We all got a theme or a color scheme, so it all kind of goes together.
Yes.
And bring an accessory, a top, a bottom, a shoe.
Yes. Almost like build a wrestler. I'm kidding. I don't know.
Maybe. Build a knockout.
Build a knockout.
Where fashion, we're going to come up with the name, and by the time you're back on here, we will have fully fleshed out this idea.
Yeah, I love it.
Man, listen, I'm so excited to have you in the Knockouts locker room.
Thank you, I'm glad to be here.
We are only scratching the surface with you.
Yes.
Your capability and your potential is just, sky's the limit for you.
Thank you, girl.
I'm so excited to have you, and maybe next time we'll talk about where we went last night.
That part, adventures, memories.
We went to Sneaky
stories.
Pete's last night.
Sneaky Pete's.
I wish I could recommend it, but unfortunately, some stories need to stay between the girls.
That's right.
Guys, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for sitting down with me. This has been Around the Ring.
Up next, did you miss anything from Impact? No problem, we'll get you all caught up. It's In Case You Missed It, next on Xplosion. Welcome back to TNA Xplosion, and now it's time for In Case You Missed It. And we are back here on TNA Impact. This is our main event. The TNA World Tag Team titles are on the line here in Minneapolis inside the Armory. The Hardys defending their championships against Nick and Ryan Nemeth. Matt Cardona joining us on commentary to break down this all-important matchup on the path to Bound for Glory.
I'm just here to make sure everything goes down the way it should, fair and square. Look, there's Ryan. He's trying to cheat already.
Wait, are you out here to join us for commentary or to be some pseudo self-imposed guest enforcer, Cardona?
Well, you know, I wasn't booked for action tonight. I still wanted a payday, so that's why I'm out here. Oh, my gosh.
Jeff Hardy went for whispering to win. Nick Nemeth got out of the way just in time.
That certainly did not pay off for Jeff Hardy there. And look at just like that, the Nemeths, the self-proclaimed greatest brother tag team of all time, taking over the matchup.
And as much as I don't like the Nemeths, there's a reason they're former TNA Tag Team Champions.
Cover by Ryan and a kick out. The reason is because they cheated throughout that entire matchup back at Rebellion. Matt, I still can't believe that we have to say the sentence, Ryan Nemeth pinned Jeff Hardy so the Nemeth brothers could win the TNA World Tag Team titles.
And it might happen tonight live on Impact.
Insane.
Oh, yeah. Cardona, you never cheated to win a match?
Me?
Ever in your career?
I'm just an ultimate opportunist.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, you got a real edge about
Joe
you.
Hendry wrote a song about that, I remember.
Hey, we don't talk about that.
As right now, Nick Nemeth, very confident here, absolutely shutting down the charismatic Enigma. Tag team titles on the line.
Nemeth using those moves from Kent State. Likes to bring that up, doesn't he?
Kent State Hall of Famer. He loves to bring it up. That St. Edward's hoodie of his, it's about 40 years old.
You said it, not me.
The man is an absolute stud on the mat. You can't deny that. Can't take it away. He's proving it right now.
Absolutely right. Former tag team champion, former world champion.
That's right.
He's done it all.
Now laying down these elbows repeatedly, demolishing Jeff Hardy here.
I'm tired just watching this.
Nick Nemeth, shots to the heart, trying to win the tag team titles, and a kick out by Jeff Hardy.
Look at Ryan Nemeth flexing like he did something.
It's
a team. It's a team effort. They're a family.
Tag. That's my entire issue with this team is Nick Nemeth. We know how gifted he is, and Ryan Nemeth is riding his coattails. What an experience it's been here inside the Armory in Minneapolis, Minnesota. On a tremendous history here. There's the cover, shoulders down, and a kick out dating back to the days of the ABA. The legend Prince performed in this very venue.
Of course, the legendary AWA and Vern Gagne ran here for many years. The likes of Andre the Giant have graced these floors. And we're adding to that history with TNA Wrestling here in Minneapolis.
Great tag team wrestling, the Andersons, the Hennig family, not exactly the tag team ranks, but still a tremendous Hennig family here in Minnesota.
And now the Nemeth family.
Oh, God.
And there's the Hardy family, too.
Oh, kick right to the face.
Uh-oh, what's he
try not to
going
forget
for?
about the Hardys. Oh, whisper in the wind.
Jeff Hardy gets it that time.
Shades of Great Gagne, am I right?
We saw backstage earlier on today.
And now the window of opportunity is open for Jeff Hardy here to get a tag to Matt, and he does!
And here comes Matt Hardy to meet Nick Nemeth. And we know what's looming next week on Impact Radio. The final negotiation between the Hardys and Team 3D for their match at Bound for Glory.
I can't wait to see what kind of terms they set, whatever they decide to pull out for that incredible matchup at BFG. But will they walk into that negotiation still with the tag team titles?
Tremendous pressure on the Hardys.
Done a great job of turning this matchup. Oh! Planted! Nemeth!
Cover. Oh, Nick Nemeth got the left shoulder up in time.
Almost had him.
Yeah, just barely on that kick out. Nick Nemeth had to dig down deep.
So far, the Hardys have had answers for the antics of Ryan Nemeth, Matt, throughout this matchup.
Where's Ryan Nemeth?
Hey, he's scrounging around here somewhere.
He's recovering valiantly on the other side of the ring.
I see him.
Side effect by Matt Hardy, trying to retain the titles. Oh, and just in the nick of time. Nemeth stays in it.
Matt Hardy trying to continue this momentum. Pushing Nemeth through to try to get a victory here for the Hardys.
Elbow right to the spine there by Matt Hardy.
Oh, here we go, delete, baby.
And they finally put the Nemeths in their rear view once and for all.
Oh, back elbow. Now Matt Hardy able to slow up Nick Nemeth.
Oh, wait a second.
Time for a little razor's edge action.
Not tonight.
On the move. There's the famouser.
That's got to be it.
There's the cover. Trying to win back the tag team titles. Oh, and a kick out. What a matchup here in our main event. Matt, thank you for joining us. We appreciate it.
I'm getting paid for this, right? Just making sure.
You're going to have to take that up with your new buddies, Carlos and Rick Erman. Right now, Nick Nemeth tuning up the band.
Oh, could it be a little super kick?
Deliver that to Mara Sadè a few weeks ago on Impact when Nick Nemeth made his return. Illegal contact by Ryan Nemeth. The super kick. Ryan made a tag. There's the DDT.
And they're not done yet. Not done yet. Nemeth. Nick Nemeth up top.
Elbow drop.
This has got to be it.
Cover. Matt Hardy is still alive.
Just in the nick of time.
Hey, Ryan's got that tag team title. Hey, 1 second, guys. See, I knew something like this was going to happen.
What? Matt, to your point, the tag team title belt is in the corner, bottom of your screen, bottom right-hand corner of your screen. Yeah, Ryan Nemeth's got the belt now. And Cardona. This is why Cardona came out here.
I knew it. The jig is up. That's why he's out here.
Oh, now Nick Nemeth going after Cardona.
Absolute chicanery. No, it can't go down like this.
Twist of fate. Oh, no, a tag made.
Don't tell me Cardona's gonna cost the Nemeth. Not like this.
Swanton bomb. The Hardys beat the Nemeth brothers.
Here are your winners, and still the TNA World Tag Team Champions, the Hardys.
I'll leave it to the Deathmatch King to kill the title aspirations of the Nemeths.
This clears the path to Bound for Glory for the Hardys. Next week, Team 3D, the final negotiation awaits. Up next, it's our main event as Mance Warner goes one-on-one with Jake Painter. Don't go anywhere. This match is next on Xplosion. Welcome back to TNA Xplosion, and now it's time for our main event.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Chicago, Illinois, Jake Painter.
Tonight in Minneapolis, Minnesota, this is TNA Xplosion, and this is Jake Painter, who is still seeking his first victory in a TNA wrestling ring.
He certainly is, and that's what he said. All he needs is one win, and he certainly has tried his best every time we've seen him here, but unfortunately his best just has not been enough.
Could tonight be the night for Painter?
And his opponent from Bucksnort, Tennessee, Mance Warner.
This is a tough task for Jake Painter going up against the Southern Psycho, Mance Warner. We know what his brand of violence looks like.
Oh yeah, and you asked, could tonight be the night for Jake Painter? And I'll tell you, if you ask the Southern Psycho, he's gonna say no way in hell, man. Because he is out here to do one thing and one thing only, and that is to commit acts of violence.
Mance Warner, who will go down in TNA wrestling history with the infamous barbed wire massacre match that we saw between himself and the now retired Sami Callihan back at Unbreakable in April. You can watch that back anytime on demand. Oh, on TNA Plus. Gia, have you forgotten barbed wire massacre from Vegas?
I could never forget a match as bloody and violent as Barbed Wire Massacre. I mean, especially one that was between two just absolute insane people, such as Mance Warner and Sami Callihan.
Oh, wait a minute.
My gosh!
And early on, Jake Painter here is busted open by Mance Warner. And the early goings of this matchup, and Gia, it appears it only motivated Painter more. Painter gonna put his foot on the gas here. A lot of wrestlers would get thrown by that, and it seems to be fueling Painter.
It looks like he's ready to paint the canvas with not just his own blood, but he's coming after Mance Warner's next.
And now Painter to the top, dropping Warner.
A hard landing, but Jake Painter is still going. It's got to be that adrenaline. It's got to be tapping into somewhere else.
100%. Painter now trying to go to the top rope here. Think about ending this thing early. Warner goes into the top rope and slows up Jake Painter. You can understand why Painter would try and end this thing in the early goings.
You got to use whatever you can to your advantage. He had that adrenaline going, looking to capitalize, but Mance Warner is standing tall right now.
Big boot there by Mance Warner.
And the sight of blood, all it does is
Cover, and a kick out.
Fuel Mance Warner. He sees that and he gets excited. Ooh! Just brutal. Jake Painter's chest is gonna be as red as his forehead once Mance Warner's done with him. Jake Painter's looking groggy right now. Oh, this is rough.
And now the pay window. Mance Warner hits the pay window and puts away Jake Painter.
Here is your winner, Mance Warner.
Oh no!
Oh, not again. The match is over.
I mean, was it not enough?
Hold on a second. It's the hometown man from right here in Minneapolis, Minnesota.
He's got his Twins jersey on. He's repping that hometown.
And a big right hand by the hometown man.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, and a big right. Down goes Warner. Time to celebrate in the Twin Cities. Did the hometown man just tick off Mance Warner, however?
That is not the tree you want to be barking up, but hometown man's got the whole town of Minneapolis on his side.